Hey guys, Ramblin Bob here again, and we're with the Oupes. This is the Oupes Mega 2. Now we're gonna push this pretty heavy today, and we're gonna run 2 subs, and then that's about 1500 watts, and then we're gonna run 2 tops, 2 JBL tops and 2 JBL subs, and then we're gonna do a little show here with former WWE superstar Hornswoggle. That's a little leprechaun guy that used to live underneath the ring at WWE. That's a good friend of mine, so I'm helping a friend out with a little fundraiser show here, and we're gonna see if this Oupes can literally power this entire show. Now we did this one before with that little Pecron, but this one has a lot of power, guys. So you've got the power delivery ports, and you have 4 quick charge USB A's, and then you have 4 outlets. Now these are special because they go up to 20 amps max, and a lot of power stations only go up to 15. And then you have the RV output. Now even though this says it's a 30 amp a port, it only can do up to 2500 watts rated, so it's not a true RV port. And then you have all your extra DCs. I don't have any extra batteries on this one yet, but we're gonna give it a try. I have 1000 watts of solar coming in on top of this vehicle here, and as you see, we're burning it just in standby about 153 watts there, just until the show starts. And then we'll push it probably, oh, I don't know, maybe up to an 8-9, maybe 1000 watts, 1200. As you can see, it's not very big. This is a baseball field here, and we're doing a fundraiser for I don't know what they're called, but they're here. So all right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through, we're gonna run laptop mixer, 3000 watt amp, but I'm only going to use about 50% of it, so 1500 watts on the subs, and then about maybe 400 or 500 watts on the tops. I think that's plenty for little areas. Probably a couple hundred people are going to be here. That's it. Like I said, it's just a little fundraiser for a baseball team up here in this state, and you know, pack of microphones and everything. But other than that, yeah, we're ready to go. So I'll kind of, you know, chime in from time to time, guys, and that way you can see you know, kind of what's going on here. And we're gonna see, like I said, if that Oupes can last. As you see, it's 100% here, so we're definitely getting straight solar in, which is a straight charge through. You don't see the number dropping at all, so it's 100% through, not even through the batteries. And I'm pulling out 60 hertz at 120 to 118. When you have energy coming in, guys, the voltage will vary like that, it'll fluctuate. So that's coming in through these Anderson power poles. I wish it didn't have Anderson power poles. I'm not a fan of those so much. I do like XT60, XT90, and things like that, a little bit more heavy duty. And being that this one has the Anderson power pole here for the output and for the input, I think that's kind of dangerous, because this one can accidentally be plugged in here, like Mrs. Ramblin Bob said in the earlier one. And if you do that, you're gonna burn out your inverter for your DC. So you don't wanna do that, guys. All right, I'll come back after it starts, and then we'll see what crazy mayhem, and maybe they'll break some heads or something today. All right, guys, I'll be back. Okay, guys, just a quick update. Now the kids are starting to come in here now. We're expecting maybe about 100 or 200 people. Just a small little house show, just to raise a little bit of money for those guys. See them way back there? They're playing in the field there with the white jerseys on. That's the team that we're doing the fundraiser for. And now the people are going to start coming in over there. And then, like, this is the back gate. So we're gonna see. So far the Oupes is it's doing good. Everything's on standby here. We got 2 subs on 2 tops, a mixer, laptop. This fan I think is running. That's off battery, so that's not it. 1000 watts of solar on the top of this vehicle here. And let's see what else. I think that's about it. Amp, microphone, subs. Yeah, this is a PB 3000 amps. It's IPR. Very decent little amp. Puts out about 3000 watts peak, and then I'm only going to run 50%, so about 1500 watts. And I don't think I'm going to push that, so maybe I'll push maybe 500-600 watts. Just plenty, because like I said, there's only about 100 or 200 people going to be here in a small area under a tent, so that can get very loud and obnoxious if you push that you know, so hard. So people are going to start trickling in, and I'll be back, guys, in a little bit just to give you updates. Okay, guys, well, we're off and running here, and if you've ever seen pro wrestling before, this is a crazy sport, man. There's headlocks and arm drags and lariats and clotheslines and you name it, back bumps, floor bumps, chains and tables and chairs over your head. Oh, there's someone right in my view. Excuse me, mister, I'm trying to record here. Come on, Ramblin Bob's trying to make a video over here. All right, so as you can see, that's the team over there, guys. We're trying to do a fundraiser kind of thing for those guys. And I don't know the name. I think it's the Rafters, I think it is. But that's what they do. They kind of, they basically beat the crap out of each other, guys. Look at how crazy this is. I don't have the best view. I'm on the other side of the fence because we have the vehicle here and we have all the sound equipment on this side of the fence, so that way when the game starts, I can boogie right out down the street and then I don't have to stay for the whole game. So we'll check in with this guy here. That's why we're here. So we have 100% again. The input solar has stopped because now we're doing the charge through, where it comes right from the 48 volt 800 watts of solar that's on the top of this vehicle, and it goes right in through the equipment, so that way you don't have to use up or hurt your battery cells. So that's a very nice thing. The fan is obviously on. You're not going to be able to hear it, of course, because there's a lot of people out there and they're yelling. See, they're just yelling about stuff. That's what wrestling is, guys. Oh, okay, here we go. 1, 2. All right, I'll do some play-by-play here just so you can kind of see what the craziness is all about here. This is Hornswoggle's fed. His name is not Hornswoggle anymore. It's just Swoggle, a very good friend of ours. So we come up and help him out. We volunteer our time here. And, wow. Okay, so the big guy is named Big Cat Chris Bogger. And the smaller guy is Brandon Kaiser. He's one of the tag team Superior. And his tag team partner is not here today because he was a chicken. He didn't want to show up and get his butt whooped. So now it's just Big Cat versus Brandon Kaiser. And I have a feeling that Big Cat is the champion of this fed. So, watch. Oh, he was going to kick him right in the face, guys. You missed it. You missed it because he's a chicken. That's what it is. The Superior teams are chickens. So, all right, we're going to wait here, and I'll tune back in. I don't want to give the whole show away here, guys. Like I said, this is going to be a fundraiser thing. So, right, I'll check in with this thing again very soon. All right, we'll be back. All right, we're back here just checking in. We're still bringing in 156. The equipment is idling. Like I said, this box will be able to handle today like candy, but this is a very nice thing for outdoor event. Oh, here we go. Oh, that Brandon Kaiser, he almost chickened his way to a win. All right, referee Jimmy Diamond out there is he's trying to hold the piece here. Oh, I better go. They're yelling, guys. Okay, guys, well, we're back again here, and we're about 15 minutes into the show here. We got new competitors out here. This is Riley Adams is the karate gi there, and then I think that's Wyatt Boone. Yeah, Wyatt Boone is the cowboy guy. So now we got 2 new competitors, and we have a new referee. This is Ravis the Wrestler, and we're going to check in with the Oupes here. All right, we're using about 160, same as always. Now notice that this hasn't changed. I just played 2 entrances and 2 exits, which is maybe about 5 or 10 minutes of close to 400, 500, 600 watts. I wasn't 100% sure. I wasn't looking at it. I'll know in the next one. But notice we're still at 100. So any energy that I brought in from the 800 watts of solar up here at the 48 volts, that easily was able to go right through this thing, so I didn't have to use the battery. So very, very good so far. Very solid performer as far as the voltage. We're getting a solid 119, 120. That's very good for a box like this, especially under load of solar panels. But so far, this is holding it like cake, guys. Absolutely. I gotta turn this up here. It is hot today. But I think we got maybe about 100 and, I don't know. Let me see here. It looks like about 100 and maybe 125 people here, maybe 150. So I kind of figured 100 to 200. Like I said, just a small little benefit show. Oh, for this team called the wow, he smacked the crap out of them, guys. Holy crapzilla. Oh, he's gonna do it again. Holy crapzilla. I'm glad I'm not on the receiving end of that one. So definitely Wyatt Boone is showing his dominance in the ring here. Let's see if the Karate Kid can make a comeback. That is, what was his name? Riley Adams. Holy cow, was that a low blow? I think he kicked him right in the Jubilees. Holy crapzilla, guys. Holy cow. All right, well, I'll be back after they beat up each other for a few minutes. Okay, I'll be back. All right, we're back again. It's been about 5 or 10 minutes here, guys. The Oupes is still obviously idling along here. This load is nothing compared to that thing, what that thing could handle. All right, here. Oh, he's going to the top ropes, guys. Holy crapzilla. I don't know what you do for a job, but I bet you don't have people jumping on your head all day. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, or smashing your head into the concrete. Holy crapzilla. Okay, I gotta go, guys. All right, guys, I'm back here. I gotta ring my ding-ding here. I gotta wait. There you go. All right, we ring the bell here. So, okay, so right in the middle, that's Kevon Lee right there. I believe I'm pointing at him. That's Kevon Lee. the heavier set fella. That he's stacked, but I wouldn't want to fight that guy. Maybe I'll put him up against the Oupes here. But I think Kevon Lee would win. And then we have Kellen Quest, which is without the shirt on there. That's Kellen Quest. And then we have Arcadius. He's kind of like a Kane character. He's like the indestructible guy. And now they're going to beat the, oh geez, they're basically going to beat the crapzilla out of each other here. This is like I said, if you've never seen professional wrestling, if you get a chance, guys, you have to go to your local feds and all that stuff. This is where these guys kind of cut their teeth, and they learn all their, holy crap, they basically learn the craft of the trade there to be able to do it safely, you know. Yeah, see, I mean, he's 300 and some pounds, and he just dropped his whole weight on that guy's chest, and I wouldn't want to be laying there. And then he gets a Hulk Hogan leg drop across his chest for good measure. So, all right, back to the Oupes over here. While those guys are beating each other up here, I'm going to go back to this system. As you can see, I just played 2 more outros and 2 more intros, another 5 or 10 minutes on the box. And notice I didn't use not one bit of energy that's in the box. It's coming straight through from the solar panels once again. So as I said before, this is the 3rd match. This thing is handling this amount of power up to 1,000 watts. I think I peaked out at like 950 or 960, something like that. So if you round it, figure 1,000 watts. It handled it like candy. I have 2 large 18-inch JBL subs down there, and I have 2 JBL tops 15 inches. And that can put out a pretty good sound. But as you see, there's only maybe about, I think maybe 125, 100, something like that. And then they're way down there too, but I can't see that side. But that's the side with the baseball field. But yeah, guys, it's definitely, it's holding its own. And I only did this with one other power station. Maybe if you guys enjoy these videos, maybe I'll start making these a regular, and then I can test these things in a live event. Because when you test something in a live event, you have no room for error. Because if the sound equipment doesn't work, you don't have a show. Whether it's a band or in this case it's a wrestling. Like I said, I'm volunteering my time for a good friend of mine, and you'll see him in the next match, guys. That is a former WWE superstar, except he's a little tiny guy. So he's coming up soon, and then I'll keep an eye on this guy. And like I said, running it like a champ. I like the box a lot, guys. I really do. I like the power inside there, and the 20 amps out. That way, when the subs hit really hard, that eats it up like candy. All right, guys, I'll be back. All right, guys, we're back again after about 5 minutes here, and it has been a very brutal 5 minutes. And as you see here, we have that special superstar that's going to show up. That's my buddy Hornswoggle here, but he goes by the name Swoggle now. But if you look close on his little t-shirt here, that is the guy that used to be on WWE, and he used to hide under the ring with Fit Finley, and he worked with the Generation X, and a lot of well-known established talent over the years. I mean, well-known, a lot of A-listers, and he was able to be in that industry for a 10-year contract, which is very rare to get that long of a contract. You have to really have either some talent or some know-how to stay around in this industry for 10+ years. All right, so we have Kellen Quest here. Oh, holy crapzilla. That hurt me, guys. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta play music, guys. All right, guys, this is where I get to ring my ding-ding again. Oh, they're screaming. So more people have showed up here. This is the main event. Look at that, Ravis the Wrestler with 2 tag team championships in his hand. I wish he can keep those, huh? I bet you he wishes he can. All right, we're gonna get ready to ring the ding ding. You guys ready? You're gonna ring it with me here. Uh-oh, they're screaming at stuff, guys. They're yelling again. I gotta wait for them here. And that right there, that is my buddy Hornswoggle right there. He goes as Swoggle now. Oh, here comes. Time to ring the ding ding. Whoop. Oh, he's out. He's out. Look at that.
Haven't done this cake there. Here we go. Here we go. So there's cake there? A rock's going on. Yeah. All right, here we go.
All right, I rang the ding ding, guys. Here we go. Maybe I'll do the whole match of this. Maybe I won't. Let's see what goes on here. That is Hornswoggle. So that is this little guy right here. And believe me, he has a big ring presence right there. Very good entertainer. He had a 10-year contract in the WWE, which is the World Wrestling Entertainment, which I'm an old kid. That was the World Wrestling Federation, if you remember back then. But he was a younger kid. He was in the WWE version of it. And then the old one was the WWF. All right, so while they're doing their dance in the ring here, Oh, there's a lockup. Okay, we're going to look at the Oupes here. So we just did 2 outro songs and 2 intro songs to get him in the ring. Once again, I can't play the music because of the copyright things on YouTube. We're not allowed to put music on. But as you see, we're still bringing in 160, or actually we're bringing in and using 160 watts. And that's going from the solar panel of 48 volts, 800 watts of panel. So I'm much over what I need for today. But that is actually running really well, and it's not even that sunny, guys. But the neat thing is when you have it on top of a vehicle, you pick up like ambient light, if you will. So anything, even if there's a little bit of shade, like you can kind of see it's not very sunny, but just a little out there. But you pick up kind of extra. Oh, they're screaming. Oh, they're yelling. Okay, so you're able to you know, bring in like extra power. You know, like kind of miscellaneous power, you know, a little bit. The UV rays go right through the clouds, so you still get something. All right, let's see what's going on here in the ring here while we're waiting. This thing is performed like butter, guys. Not a single hiccup, not a single problem. We're still running a strong 119 to 120 volts. I see it from here. 99 hours, of course, because we're bringing in 100% of the energy from the sun. And this way, this is how this technology has changed my life. I used to run generators out here when I helped my friends out here, and you know, do this and become superstars in the in the World Wrestling Federation or World Wrestling Entertainment. And one thing that's really changed is no gas, no fumes, no explosions, no problems, no carbon monoxide, guys. This is literally sitting here with 2,500 watts of power, and then about 2,048 watt hours in this box. Probably a foot away from my fan and probably 2 feet, 3 feet away from my face. You can literally sleep next to these things. That's how safe they are. Lithium iron phosphate batteries inside here, and then 2,500 watt inverters. You can run a laptop off here if you wanted to, and charge your phone at the same time. Well, let's go back and see it. Everybody's cheering for some reason here. I think somebody got whooped here. All right, what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna have Dylan, and he's gonna turn around and he's gonna watch himself in the ring. It's going to be the weirdest video ever. When he goes back and sees this, he's going to see himself watching himself. So let me see if I can get him to stand up here. He doesn't like to stand up much anymore. That's what happens when we get old, guys. Okay. All right, so that is Dylan watching, except we got the cameraman right in the way. He's like directly in the way, guys. Little Dylan can't see here, guys. You got to go out of the way. Come on, move your butt, move your butt. What if I pinch his head? There, they see that works. Pinching the head, guys, that always works. All right, look at that. Holy cow. Ooh, he ran him over like a freight train, did he not? Holy cow. Guys, like I said, I don't know what you do for a living, but I'm pretty sure you don't beat the crap out of yourself every day. Holy crapzilla. All right, now this is Swoggle now, former WWE superstar. Oh, he's going to come in there. Oh, he's going to get him some. He's going to get him some, guys. And then that is kind of like Nick Colucci, his tag team partner. And then on the other side, we have Gen Z. That's that horrible generation that everybody makes fun of nowadays, I guess. But they're basically the youngest. Oh, home run! Woo! All right, he got a home run, guys. I had to cheer for him. I would pay $100 to watch him bat. I'll tell you that. Oh, guys, he bit him. He bit him. He beat him like a pit bull. Boy, that's Swoggle. He's a sneaky little guy. All right, he's watching himself right there, guys.
Baseball, whack, right there, no, right here.
Oh, guys, he's giving him purple nurples. He grabbed him in the nipples. Now he's biting his rear. Boy, wrestling has changed, guys. Holy crapzilla, wrestling has changed. Whoa, now his tag team partner has just bit him in the rear. Guys, I'll tell you what, there is nothing on this earth like pro wrestling. Whether you love it or hate it, it is definitely a unique sport, to say the least. Hopefully they go over there and get beat up by the Razors. Or Rafters, I think they're called. Rafters. Yeah, that's them guys, they're Rafters. Oh, you almost got him here. Holy crapzilla. That's like midget abuse. He's beating up a midget, guys. What the heck? You cannot beat up a midget. He's going to come back and kick him right in the noodles. That's what's going to happen. All right, as we check in over here, as you see, it's still idling. This thing isn't even breaking a sweat. It didn't even take off its coat yet. I mean, it's ready to push a couple thousand watts like candy. So this is the second thing I've done outside now with this little box, and I'll tell you what, it is held up like a brick. Like literally no problems, no hiccups. I've had no errors, no faults. I have not used the app out here because you have to be to the Wi-Fi to use the app. That's the one thing I wish Oupes would do, is focus more on Bluetooth. Blue Eddy has a wonderful system where you have actual straight 100% Bluetooth, and I like that. I like that. All right, let's check in with little Dylan over here. He's watching himself. Well, you know, I'll sit him down, guys. Otherwise, he gets too excited. I'll sit him down here. All right, we're looking over the shoulder of a WWE superstar here, and he's in the ring at the same time. Look, he's right there. I can't zoom in. This little camera doesn't have a zoom. All right, let's see what's going to happen here. Holy crap. That was like a DDT, guys, like a float over DDT. You guys remember Jake the Snake Roberts? Boy, his DDT was unbelievable. Like, that's something you don't want to mess with, whether you're in a bar fight or a ring or nothing. The DDT was one of the most devastating moves in professional wrestling. Guys, he kicked him right in the chin. Holy cow. You know, I'm glad I'm in the sound truck. I'm glad I'm in the sound truck. Preston Palmer, he puts the splash on him. What a great day for a good show for the rafters here. Oh, you can do it, guys. Uh-oh. I think he's saying you can't do it. Oh, guys, he just painted his face. Holy cow. Let's ask him again. Let's do the squeezy. Hey, cameraman, can you move over a little bit? Thank you. There we go. We had to pinch his little head to get him out. Take a picture of this.
Oh.
All right, I had him take a picture of Dylan, that swoggle, watching himself wrestle, so that's him. Oh, guys, he kicked him right in the Jubilees, huh? Holy Christmas peanuts, there you go. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Holy cow. That little guy's got fire. Look at him go. That is why he is a friend. Oh, guys, he beat up the little guy again. That's it. Don't make me come in there. I will defend my friend's honor. Oh, he taught him a lesson he will not forget. Oh, he kicked him. He kicked him. Kicked him right in the chin. Uh-oh, there he goes. Swoggle's coming in. Bam! Oh, he kicked him right in the shin, guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, no. Guys, I have to go. My buddy lost. All right, guys. Well, that's the end of it here. I couldn't put the music on there. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and most importantly, we tried that bad boy out here for, this show is about 1 hour long, maybe an hour and 15 minutes or so. And the only thing, you know, one thing I'd like to see on here is I'd like to see a clock. I think we need more clocks on power stations, guys. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. I like that because, and a light and a clock. A light for emergency and a clock to know what time it is, and that way you don't have to look at your watch or your phone every time. All right, Swoggle, did you have a good time? Yes, I did. All right, so guys, this is a good friend of mine, otherwise I wouldn't be here. And we're doing the live review of the Oupes Mega 2 system. I'd like to get the 4 batteries that go with this bad boy, make it a 10,000 watt-hour system. That is a lot of power for this little box. And I'll tell you what, like I said, that thing held its own like butter. I mean, it didn't even realize I was playing 2 subs and 2 tops. I peaked out maybe about 1,000 watts. I didn't have anything heavier to use today because, you know, with only 100 or 150 people or so like that, you don't want to push too hard because the people get, you know, they kind of get antsy there with that much sound going at them. But that's it, guys. We're going to wrap it up, clean it up, and then head back home. Once again, this was the Oupes Mega 2 real-time world review, like no scripted stuff, guys. If that didn't work, we didn't have a show today. So, and that's the only box I got here. So it was either that or nothing. And being I'm on the side of a baseball field here, there is no electricity anywhere on this side of the field. So that is, once again, how this energy, this technology has changed my life as far as how I do things, just everyday things. When I learn about electricity, remember how much I use and how much I waste. There's so many things I've learned with this stuff. As they're taking down the ring here, I'm going to close up my stuff too here. All right, I have been retired for quite some time here, guys. I don't do sound anymore, but I do help my friends when they give me a call and they say, hey, we have a a positive thing to do, a positive event that you know, brings a little bit of money towards you know, the charity, or in this case it's the Rafter baseball team here, to bring more exposure to these guys. These are, I think it's an A, like I don't know baseball too well as far as the minors, but this is like a A group or something like that, or a top A or something like that, or maybe they weren't. No, I don't know, guys, I don't know. But it's a good group of kids, and they're having a hell of a time, which all of us just wish to do in life, is just, you know, enjoy yourself. But I'm gonna pack all this stuff up, guys, and I have a long drive all the way home, and I'm gonna pass probably many millions of quick trips and gas stations. So all right, signing off, guys. Have a good one. Bye.